You're listening to the Tanya Mullings Show. Every Thursday, she's on the Flavor Radio. Ooh, reggae music is all she plays, all she knows. This is the Tanya Mullings Show. 12 to 3 on a Thursday. Ooh, hey. This is Treson. And I'm listening to theflavorradio.com with the Empress, Tanya Mullings. 12 to 3 on Thursday. We don't touch the dial. We say one love every time.
Make sure you go check out this video on YouTube. It's available now. It's called Sing and Dance. It's Treson.
Make us sing and dance, 'cause times are rough. War keeps on fighting and no one is giving up yet. Music is the perfect distraction for what is really going on. Come make we sing and dance, 'cause times are tough. War keeps on fighting and no side is giving up yet. Music is the perfect solution for what is really going on. Now everybody know what's a gone. How the system have the people living so hard. No money in the city, it no funny. Adjust the beat of music, keep the garrisons calm. Yeah, sing and dance, 'cause times are rough. War keeps on fighting and no one is giving up yet. Music is a perfect distraction for what is really going on. So make we sing and dance, 'cause times are tough. War keeps on fighting and no side is giving up yet. Music is the perfect solution for what is really going on. Over jungle, Dunkirk and Rima, watch out the people, keep the musical peace. Music is the ghetto youth and parliament. Music of food when the youth them can't eat. So make we sing and dance, 'cause times are rough. War keeps on fighting and no one is giving up yet. Music is the perfect distraction for what is really going on. So make we sing and dance, 'cause times are tough. And war keeps on fighting and no side is giving up yet. Music is the perfect solution for what is really going on. Children, 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 respect your elders. Children, 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 watch the war on the corner. Yeah. This is just a musical revolution. The time for change is now. Things hard, but we not give up. Our music I go break all the barriers down. So make we sing and dance, 'cause times are rough. War keeps on fighting and no one is giving up yet. Music is the perfect distraction for what is really going on. So make we sing and dance, 'cause times are tough. War keeps on fighting and no side is giving up yet. Music is the perfect solution for what is really going on. Sing and dance, 'cause times are rough. War keeps on fighting and no one is giving up yet. Music is the perfect solution for what is really going on. Yes, come back we sing and dance.
If you just tuned in, you got it locked to the Tanya Mullings Show on theflavorradio.com. And we're working our way out to Conversations with Rico vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show. He's going to be here live. It's Treson. You listen to his tracks, Sing and Dance. Make sure you follow him on Twitter at Treson Music.
Welcome to the future. This is theflavorradio.com.
To all my listeners, listen to these lyrics right here. Treson once again, World of Problems.
Sha-na-na-na-na. Ooh, yeah. Living in a world of problems, looking for new ways to solve them. The children keep dying in the streets. Oh God, help us, help them please. Living in a world of problems, does anybody know how to solve them? We've got to save our children from the streets. They need to see the future to succeed. Living in a world of problems, we're looking for new ways to solve them. The children keep dying in the streets. Oh God, help us, help them please. Living in a world of problems, does anybody know how to solve them? We've got to save our children from the streets. They need to see the future to succeed. Yeah, they need to see the future to succeed. Yeah. In this time, man, you have to know your roots. Can't find food, so man resort to rob and loot. In this time, man, you have to know your roots. Can't find food, some man resort to rob and loot. Parents got to play the roles in their lives. Your teachers when they recognize the signs. The youths are about to fade away, thinking education is a waste. Live because he's trying to survive. No money, no food, no way to get by. How can we concentrate on schools? Policies are starving hungry youths. Living in a world of problems, we're looking for new ways to solve them. The children keep dying in the streets. Oh God, help us, help them please. Living in a world of problems, does anybody know how to solve them? We've got to save our children from the streets. They need to see the future to succeed. Yeah, they need to see the future to succeed. Yeah, yeah. We've got to uplift them, don't break them, educate them, please don't fail them, support them, don't ignore them, absorb them, life is a reward then. Uplift them, don't break them, educate them, please don't fail them, support them, don't ignore them, eternal life is a reward then. Living in a world of problems, looking for new ways to solve them. The children keep dying in the streets. Oh God, help us, help them please. Living in a world of problems, we're looking for new ways to
That's
solve
what it's about right here on the Tanya Mullings Show, bringing you nothing but the wickedest artists out there, like this one right here. This is a long overdue interview, trust me. From the first day I saw this artist, I said he is a star. That's Treson, World of Problems.
Dropping the hits 24/7. TheFlavorRadio.com.
This is my tune right here, Treson, My Empress.
Beautiful lady,
Fire, baby.
she's my empress. Oh, to all the girls that you I love the best, you're my empress, my empress, my guarding lioness. She's my empress. Oh, to
You don't know how I do it right here when I like a track. I gotta pull this up. What do you mean?
That's when the bad no
This is Treson, and I'm listening to theflavorradio.com with the Empress, Tanya Mullings.
she's my empress. Oh, to all the girls that you I love the best, you're my empress, my empress, my guarding lioness. She's my empress. Oh, to all the girls that you I love the best, you're my empress, my empress.
Fire, baby.
Take my hand and come walk walk with me. Let's make good music together, cause we compose so naturally now, cause it's in your eyes. I'm totally eclipsed. Your love is what my sunshine needs. Hear me now, lady, she's my empress. Oh, to all the girls that you I love the best, so my empress, my guarding lioness, she's my empress. Oh, to all the girls that you I love the best, so my empress,
Fire, baby.
She is so nice and she is so sweet, wonderful lady, I still can't believe you're mine, all mine. I'm needing you all the time. She is so nice, she is so sweet, wonderful lady, still can't believe you're mine, all mine. I'm giving you loving all the time. There's so many things that this life will put you through, and it's all so we can know ourselves. Now I know right now, girl, what I'm talking about. I don't want to live without you, even for
Fire, baby.
she's my empress. Oh, to all the girls that you I love the best, so my empress, my guarding lioness, she's my empress. Oh, to all the girls that you I love the best, so my empress. Ooh, girl, she is so nice, she is so sweet, wonderful lady, I still can't believe you're mine, oh mine. I need your loving all the time. She is so nice, she is so sweet, wonderful lady, I still can't believe you're mine, all mine. Give you loving all the time. She's my empress.
This is Treson, and I'm listening to theflavorradio.com with the Empress, Tanya Mullings, 12 to 3 on Thursday. Don't touch the dial. It's one love every time.
Oh, to all the girls that you I love the best, you're my empress,
That's Treson. The track's called My Empress. Make sure you follow him on Twitter at Treson Music. It's that time again for Conversations with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show. None other than Treson. Take it away, boss.
And welcome to Conversations with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show. And my special guest today is an artist that goes by the name of Treson. Not Trey Songs, Treson. Treson. Get it correct. Get it straight. Don't get it twisted, okay? So, we're going to feature Treson in a few minutes right here on Conversations with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show. We're not going to waste any more time. We've got the man of the hour on the line. Welcome to Conversations with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show.
Greetings.
What's going on, my brother?
Things is good, I give thanks.
Well, we were just beating My Empress. That song is a couple of years old, but it sounds brand new, man.
Well, give thanks to that, We also give thanks to Surreal Entertainment for the wonderful work we've been doing together in terms of production. It's since meeting Surreal Entertainment that the level of production has really gone where it actually is right now.
Right.
So, we give thanks for that. I mean, the song, but there's no greater feeling to write a song that, time after time it still remains current, you know what I mean? So, it's a blessing that way, and the listeners love it. It's my absolute honor to be able to give them that style of music all the time, current, you know what I mean, and on point.
Right.
So, give thanks.
Definitely. Now, we had some folks in the chat room was asking about your name. I had to spell it out. Do you ever get some kind of mistaken with your name, Trey Songs and Treson?
It's the constant conversation, and yes, I do.
Okay.
it's one of those things where, you know, the original thoughts that are in the world are largely with somebody else. If you think about somebody, I mean, a thought, there's somebody who's giving a thought. So when I came up with the name at the same time on MySpace and documented, and you know, I chose the name because it spoke to what people used to refer to me as and what I wanted to be called myself. And so at the end of the day, it's a compliment to, you know,
Definitely.
great songwriters, both individuals in their own right. And, you know, I tell you that I know for him, must be, if you go and ask people, I go on record in saying that he did a lot of touring in Toronto. Loves Toronto, right? The most Americans, right? And there's been many times when he must have gone to perform and somebody must have said, "Can you sing one of my songs?"
Really?
Wow. I don't see that it's a compliment. You know?
Wow. So you're based in Canada?
Yes, Toronto, Canada.
Okay. And you know, there's so many artists in Canada. You know, you got Steel. You know, you got so many artists. How do you separate yourself from the other artists over there in Canada?
Well, I tell you, we have a healthy number of artists that are here, and artists that have been before me. I started recording and promoting my music to the public. Toronto is a diverse community with represents 120 cultures, you know. And so I think the easiest way to do that would be just to act like a Jamaican, right? Because Jamaica is the only place where, you know, everybody's cut, you know, well, you know. So that in that regard, it's not interested to separate ourselves. We're all individuals, really with individual sound.
Right.
What I try to do, I try to just stay prepared and on point. You know, in my life, musician and work-wise, I try to do things at a certain level.
Right.
So, the separation comes then in terms of dedication to the work or attention to detail or that regard. We're all trying to achieve the same thing. I wish we would all work together more. Collective community would truly be separate, but we work together because the industry is not fully developed.
Right.
For one person to stand on their own. And
Right. Wow. Once again, folks, we're talking live with Conversations with Rico Vibes. We're talking with Treson. And one of your latest singles is Life on the Block, featuring Michael Rose. How did that collaboration come about?
Well, I have to make a slight adjustment to the name. It's Life on the Rock, Rico.
Okay.
The collaboration came about again through For Real Entertainment. I'd been to Jamaica. We decided to go and do a lot of production. My manager and mentor, Cox Dillon, he has a personal connection with Mr. Rose. And I recorded the vocals in Jamaica, Tough Kong Studio, actually. And through the wonderful, like how we're doing it now, through technology, we were able to, you know, put together a collaboration where Mr. Rose was able to write a verse or two in collaboration with what I had written, and recorded it in UK and mixed and mastered it, and then, you know, the history is making right now.
The rest is history. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at your song titles. World a Problem. When you wrote that song, what was the inspiration? Were you looking at the news and see everything that's going on in the news, or what was the inspiration?
Well, it's the inspiration for that came about just through the rhythm. I'd written the rhythm before. Like I sit down and I play the rhythms on the guitar, and I had this hook that I was playing, and I just didn't have words for it, you know. And it was prior to the financial meltdown at the States experience, entire world experience. But you know, we start coming on as we saw people being affected in the States by it, and I just, you know, wow, living in a world of problems.
Right. Wow.
And then sort of through that meditation, it just took on, just the words sort of formulated themselves, you know. I had help from my family to write it. You know, my sister-in-law was at my house at the time that night. I played the rhythm, and I'm like, guys, I'm trying to write a song to this, you know. And so the inspiration came, words came from my family, you know. My two boys are there, my daughter, they gave me words, my sister-in-law, her daughter, you know. And I just took all the thoughts and just sat down, and the meditation came together in that way, you know.
Wow.
World of Problems.
Well, no problem. Wow. Once again, folks, talking live with Treson. What's next for you? You have an album that you're working on, mixtape. What's next?
Well, we're always working. Life is an album, you know, Rico, I think. And with the way things are now, you know, people want albums, but to make an album for 500 people, you have to press at least 2,500, you know?
Right.
And so the cost factor comes into mind as opposed to the distribution, right? So right now for me, what I'm doing is I continue to sing and write. I'm currently playing with a collective of conditions, human rights. So I've been doing touring the outskirts of Toronto, you know, Guelph, Hamilton, Owentown. These are all cities outside of Toronto. So we have that collective going. We have a beach tour planned in August. We're going to the eastern coast of Lake Ontario, and as far as we can today, Kingston, which is like 4 hours away from Toronto.
Right.
These are communities that need to hear the music that we're doing. So I'm currently doing that. And then what's next is to continue releasing the songs that we have recorded and prepared as morsels that we know have good ingredients in it, you know? No MSG and not too much salt and no sugar, you know what I mean? Songs that have been cured by time. I personally full enjoy, and I know that, you know, like-minded people as well would listen to them and truly appreciate them. That's definitely to continue doing what we're doing, and make the dream a reality, you know?
Gotcha.
As the song now with Michael Rose is showing us that, you know, so many plays have been happening with it. Technology, so I'm wide awake in this dream, you know.
Wide awake in the dream. I like that. Now, folks got it locked in the UK. They've got it locked in Canada, of course. Germany've got it locked as well. Africa's got it locked. Give us your social networks information. How can folks get in contact with you?
Well, the easiest way I say is to Google my name. You know? You Google Treson, and it will take you to YouTube, my website, For Real Entertainment, and it will also take you to. It will show you the site that music is available on.
Right.
So if you good old trusty Google, you know, just Google Treson or For Real Entertainment. For Real Entertainment, and all my updates are there.
All right. And that's Treson.
Yes.
Okay, gotta get it right. Treson. Jamaican lady from Germany, she's already got your at Treson Music, so she's already got that. So, you know, that's quick.
The power of technology, I'm shown by you, you know. You're taking it to this new level, and, you know, we appreciate the fact that you're here.
Definitely. Now, is there any way, you know, I keep saying this, and I keep, trying to get Tanya to collaborate with somebody, but is there any way we can hear a collaboration with Tanya Mullings and Treson someday?
You know what? I'm going to call it out right now, Rico, because I have this song, right?
Yes.
I have this song, you know, and I have a rhythm for it. I wrote my part of it in a conversation, not an argument, but I would definitely be honored if Tanya Mullings would listen to this and say, I want to hear that song that you talked about. And she's a wonderful writer too, right? So I have no doubt that she can bring it. I'd be delighted. And this is the starting point. Nothing can happen fast. It have to happen.
Right. So we're gonna put her on the spot. We're gonna force her to get in the studio and make something happen.
It's just 4 bars I need, and it's just her beautiful voice and her meditation on the subject, and we're happening.
There you go. There you go. Hey, Tanya, if you're listening, hey, 4 bars. That's all. Well, you know what, my brother, it's been a pleasure. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'll give you the name of the song.
You're giving us the name of the song?
This what happens to love when it goes away. This what happens to love when it don't go. Just to hate. This what happens to love when it breaks and stops. But I can't stop. I won't stop. My heart beating for you, baby. Can't say no.
Okay, man. Tanya, you know what? You got to make that happen. We got to make that happen.
And I have the verse too, so.
So it's already made. All she got to do is come to the studio.
I'm telling you, you just said it. You just said whose verse should happen because I was thinking, how am I going to verse this song?
All right. The world is listening.
The verse only gives us what we want, you know.
The world is listening. It started here, so the world is listening. So we're gonna make it happen, my brother.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, you know what? It's about 10 minutes after the hour. Like I said, Treson, log on to www.tresonmusic.com and make sure you look up everything that this man has done. I mean, he's a wonderful, wonderful artist, and I want the world to know about you, my brother.
I appreciate that, Rico.
No problem, no problem. Once again, this is Conversations with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show. We're going to talk again real soon, my brother.
Thank you so much, man.
All right, no problem.
Thank you to the listeners as well.
My pleasure, my brother, all right?
Thank you, Rico.
Bless. There you have it, folks. Treson, Treson, TresonMusic.com.
The new music first.
From theflavorradio.com.
Believe that.
Big up yourself, Treson. Thank you so much for the kind words. You're too sweet. Big up yourself, Rico Vibes every time. And Treson, you don't know that duet is locked. This is brand new Life on the Rock.
Although you bomb my beloved city to pieces, and your spies of war infiltrate our daily lives, and you starve the people through economical sanctions. Somehow we survive. Resilient life. Life on the rocks, clinging to whatever grows, Life on the rocks.
Gotta send a shout out to Sandra Silvan. Big up yourself, girl. Keep up the great works. Brand new Michael Rose, Treson, Life on the Rocks. Big up Cos Dylan every time. You don't know how we do it when we like a track. Pull up this.
Yo, that tune them bad no.
For real entertainment knows good artists.
Although you bomb my beloved city to pieces, and your spies of war infiltrate our daily lives, and you starve the people through economical sanctions. Somehow we survive. Resilient life. Life on the rocks, clinging to whatever grows, Life on the rocks, when you've got to survive. Life on the rocks, steady now, children, take it easy. Life on the rocks,
Sing ding dong, this war it never stops. Every day they're fighting for what I don't know. We should be living in love with a great harmony, so this world can be a better place for you and I to see. Where can I find my brothers and sisters that we can get together and change this place? Where in the world is the mother and the fathers. Life on the run, clinging to whatever grooves you. Life on the rocks, when you've got to survive. Life on the rocks, clinging to whatever grooves you. Life on the rocks, when you've got to survive. Now that things and time ain't changing, what we gonna do? Everything they say and do, you know it's not true. Oh, what is life when you're always struggling? So hard to be so kind. Ooh, all over the world, human crisis. How will we ever survive? Life on the rocks, how will we ever survive? Life on the rocks, clinging to whatever grooves you. Life on the rocks, steady now children, take it easy. Life on the rocks, you got to survive. Whoa, yeah. There's no rest for the smallest ones. Life is hard, really hard, I'm telling you this here. Penetrating these things every day, and the people don't listen, it just goes to their ears. Right now the youths are living in fear. Oh, there is no mercy, no mercy. Ding dang, ding dang,
This is Treson, and I'm listening to theflavorradio.com with the Empress, Tanya Mullings, 12 to 3 on Thursday. Don't touch the dial. Say one love. Everything.
That was Conversations with Rico Vibes, none other than Treson. Life on the Rocks, Michael Rose and Treson.
The new music.